So if you're watching this video right now, give yourself a pat on the back because you're a survivor. And that's what it really takes to be in the cryptocurrency scene. We've been through a lot, and in crypto, we're gonna be going through a lot more of that. If you think about it, the past week we had a major correction. In fact, cryptocurrencies dropped yet again, and this is despite all the good news coming out. It just seems like there's a disparity between this kind of news about more people coming in, more exchanges being set up, more accessibility, and yet crypto is dropping. Why is that? It's because crypto at its very core, it's still very hard to evaluate how to even price this. I mean, it's not equity, it's not stock, especially something like Bitcoin. It's a currency. And what is it used for? There's still many potential use cases, but none of them are exactly really realized right now. Does a currency kind of even work, function as a currency in its current state? No. At around 4 or 5 transactions per second, it's not gonna solve anyone's problem. It can't be used to buy coffee. What can it be used for? There still needs to be a lot to be built right now in crypto. So you must have some really big guts to survive in this space, to still continue researching. And I respect anyone who's out here like this, because just thinking all the way back to even when the first Bitcoin transaction happened. Think about that one. The first Bitcoin transaction, the story that you all know, the first Bitcoin transaction was someone wanted to buy pizza with 10,000 Bitcoin. It might sound crazy back in the day, like right now, but just think about back in the day what it would have felt like. You could have just eaten that pizza. Hell, man, like pizza's great. You could have just eaten that pizza, but instead you switched it out. You swapped it for 10,000 Bitcoin. What if this nerd money that has no intrinsic value, that someone just left the computer on and started creating this magic money? Like, how crazy are you to spend actual real money to buy that? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And in crypto, we also have insane survivor bias. That is the fact that when we talk to crypto, to our friends and people near us, they remember the successes, or you pay more attention to the successes. And if people sold and lost money, they're very unlikely to tell us that they sold or got into Bitcoin and lost money. So as a result, you hear a lot of big success stories, those moon Lambos. Honestly, we know now that crypto's not like that. It's one hell of a ride. It's believing in a technology when no one else would. And to even expand upon that technology when it seems like it is completely insane. It seems pointless to even try to go do so. But now the good news is this. The good news is that more and more people are acknowledging it. It might take a while. I'm not gonna say it's gonna like go on a bull run anytime soon. It's probably not. The fact is that right now, public interest into crypto, especially because a lot of people lost a lot of money back in January, it's hard to get excited for it again. But at the same time, the technology itself is moving at a very rapid pace forward. We have the Lightning Network coming forward to help scale Bitcoin. Ethereum has multiple solutions like sharding or plasma. We have new applications of blockchain technology, for example, industry cases where it solves supply chain management, or we have decentralized computation, something to even rival EC2. And this is what I'm researching in my spare time nowadays. I'm trying to learn how to make more interesting videos. This is why I'm trying to film outside for once. Let's go outside, get some air, enjoy all that we have here. Might be sunny, and I don't know, today is really weird. It's cloudy, and then it was thundering like 3 seconds later. So anyways, for me personally, I'm looking a lot into the technology itself. I know it's so weird to do fundamental analysis at this time, but at the same time, I want to find and reinforce what I know already in terms of how Bitcoin, Ethereum, and even sharding works. Then we want to explore the new applications as well. What new applications can we do? Because this is not just about currencies now. It's about providing a layer of trust, providing a layer of decentralized trust. And that's a very valuable concept. So I want to explore upon this more. I want to comment upon that more, and I would like to talk to you about that more as well. Recently, I like to say that come on Telegram. You know, this is the best place to talk about new and discuss new technologies, discuss what we're feeling, share our feelings, because going through this, we're in this together. And having a place to discuss and vent your feelings is a great and much healthier way to do so. Because when I was just hiding, when I just started, I just hid in my own little bubble, I didn't understand everything. I didn't talk to people. And that was the biggest mistake in my life, because at that time, when Bitcoin was $10, I decided to sell at 15. I used empty GOX. I didn't store cryptocurrencies in a safe place. And I lost interest because I felt like it was a very depressive state. It was in a bear market, and it's easy to lose ourselves. But ironically, that was when a lot of new technologies like Ethereum was born. So I missed out on that one. So being someone who died and came back, I can tell you being a survivor is not easy. I failed at it once, in fact, and I'm never going to make that mistake again. I'll love to hear what you're feeling as well. I'm filming outside, and I'd like to invite you to do so as well. I'd love to hear what you're feeling too, and I want to see what your kind of location is. Crypto is global. We should show that and show off what we have. So why don't we do this event? Why don't you film what you think about this current market, current trend, and talk about current trends that you like. The details of how to do this, I'll put down a link below, and we'll just try to organize it on Telegram. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys survive and have a great day. See you next time.